Alright, so the first thing we want to do is draw a T-chart as shown. Next thing you want to do is count how much of each element you have on each side. So you got 1 carbon, we got 4 hydrogen, and we got 2 of chloride. Now on the right side, we have 1 of carbon, we have 1 of hydrogen, and we got 5 of chloride. Now what we want to do is balance out the hydrogens. Since there's 4 hydrogens on the left side, we need to balance out the ones on the right. So one way we could do that is putting a 4 in front of that hydrogen chloride, which turns a hydrogen into 4, as shown, and then it turns the chloride into 8. Now since we have 2 chloride on the left and 8 chloride out on the right, it doesn't balance. So we need to change the chloride on the left. One way we could do that is by putting a 4 in front of the chloride on the left side, which ends up turning the chloride into 8. My bad, that was a mistake. And as you can see, now there's a balanced equation. We have 1 carbon on each side, we got 4 hydrogen on each side, and we got 8 chloride on each side. So once again, you want to draw a T-chart and count how much of each element you have on each side. So you have 4 phosphorus, 2 of hydrogen. Now on the right side, we have 1 of phosphorus, and we have 3 of hydrogen. So what we want to do is, since there's 4 of phosphorus on the left side, we want to balance it out with the one on the right. So one way we could do that is by putting a 4 in front of the phosphorus, which turns the phosphorus on the right side into 4. Now because of that, we need to change the hydrogen into 12, because 4 times 3 equals 12. Now since the phosphorus are now balanced, we need to balance the hydrogens. So one way we could do that is add a 6 in front of the hydrogen, which then turns it to 12. So now as you see, we got 4 phosphorus on each side, and we got 12 hydrogen on each side. And that is how you use the T-chart method.